phenomenal Mike&Jay show.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, peoples? What's going on? I don't know what this guy Mike said. He's always late. How's everybody doing tonight?
What do you mean I'm always late?
Oh, what up, Mike?
Always late. I ain't never late. I'm always here. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there.
I'm looking for this guy. I'm looking for this guy, though.
Mike&Jay, best to come around here. Excluding nobody. Look who we embody. The soul of a hustler. We really ran these streets.
Who the hell?
The TPMJ sign, that marketing plan was me. No, I ain't getting shot up a whole bunch of times. Makeup line like spin, move, ink, start a bunch of shine.
Yeah.
No, I'm not animated like, say, I don't know. But the true shit you get when we bust down the line at that, we went 6 championships, TPMJ a bunch of times. Our influence on football culture, we supposed to be number 1 on everybody's list. Let's see what happens when we no longer. Nah, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Yo,
we in the building, man. What up? What up? Everybody, all eyes on us, man. They everybody plotting to kill us, man. Everybody plotting to kill us. What's good? What's good?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Can we do big tri-state stuff since they don't even mess with us?
Fuck big tri-state. You don't mess with big tri-state.
Yeah.
They ain't got no money for us.
Yeah.
Shout out to big tri-state. Put us out here. We are the streets, man. We the streets. We like the locks. I know you don't. I know you got that ugly ass Wu-Tang shirt on, but we like the locks.
You always hating. You always hating.
Shout out to whoever made that shirt. What's that? That's a Dawn Custom. That's what's up. Nice.
Your wife made the shirt, so you hating right now.
It don't matter. She ain't wake my 25 club shirt, so I don't care.
You can't hate because my Wu-Tang sound is shining.
Don't support Adorn Customs. Ouch.
I got my jacket. I got my Wu-Tang jacket too. I can show you that too.
That's nice. That's nice. You can support Mimi Nini's shirts, sponsored by Jamia Harris, the GOAT. Her name Jamia Harris. She take 2 minutes to do that shit too. Ow! Yo,
so Mike,
I'm talking, man.
So we had since we went live on Monday, we had a lot of turmoil in the group. A lot of turmoil in the group. You got the Hempstead. Is Hempstead versus GA Gladiators going to be a rivalry now?
Oh, it has to be. It has to be. You know, it's always something that starts. Something has to happen so that it can start to be a rivalry. Like something crazy, something messed up, like the lights going out.
So let me tell y'all the history of last year.
Or somebody giving, you know how the Hurricanes used to do Mount Vernon back in the days with a 13U game, which was the most, well, it wasn't 13U back then. It was junior midgets or midgets. And they would be like, well, your game is played at 9 o'clock in the morning. The junior midgets, they know they wasn't going to get out. It got to be something to spark that off. And that's what it is. GA gave Hempstead the wrong date last year. Hempstead had the lights cut out on them.
Yeah, so
no, that's not what really happened, but I'm making it look like that. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, we got a special guest today, boy. We got a special guest today.
What are you talking about? See, that's why I don't like. That's why this is like one of the realest shows because you never talk to me about who's coming on the show. I don't talk to you about who's coming on the show.
You don't like this one.
I'm not prepared.
So this is a good segue to our special guest that's coming on. So basically, right? So basically, last year, Hempstead went all the way to GA on a Saturday and waited there, and there was no game. The game was scheduled for Sunday, so somebody messed that up.
Right.
Then this year, GA came all the way to Hempstead, and they scheduled the games, and there was no lights.
No lights. Turn off the lights for you, baby.
But what I did hear was that Hempstead was supposed to get lights. That's why they started their games later. But then Hempstead said that GA showed up late, but it was different schedules. So I don't know. I saw the messages. I saw the messages, and I saw the game times. And then I saw the other message that they changed the game time on a Friday. You can't change the game time on a Friday.
Oh no, you can't do that. Not with these leagues, not with these 2022 parents. They crazy. You can't do that. That's impossible.
Yeah, so that was definitely.
Oh, I got somebody in the studio. Bro.
Oh, yeah. We gotta get this guy in here.
Oh, that's who you want? That's the special guest?
Yeah, we gotta get this
guy.
Oh,
nah. We're not allowing him on the scene, man. We're not allowing him on the scene. Nah, man. That's the guy. That's the guy of South Jersey. That's the man down there in South Jersey, man. I wasn't even prepared. If I'd have known he was coming, I would have had to put a whole marketing plan to get at this guy, man. Now I gotta be nice. Jeez, Louise. Sheesh. He didn't even let us come into his summer league this year, man. He said I was too late.
He was word?
Yeah, I spoke to him. Yeah, man. I tried to get in this little spring league, you know. And he said, yo, it's a little too late. And then he was matter of fact, all right, I got something to say to him. Hold on, let me let him in the room, man. Hold on, Thanos, man. What up? Yeah.
What's going on, fellas?
What's good?
Yo, what up, man?
Ain't shit, man. Good seeing both y'all brothers. How y'all doing?
Nah, I'm Gucci, good, man. How's everything?
So, Mike, you don't even know, right? I was watching Film Session last night, and he went live, and I'm like, yo, I cut the volume off of my Film Session. Sam was running the Film Session. I'm like, I gotta get on this live because he's on. I've been looking for this guy all day.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, it's just like the intro say. You know what I'm saying? The most hated, the most imitated. You know what I mean? Thanos Goodell, man.
Here you go, man. Here you go, man. That's what it is, man. I was trying to get in your little spring league this year and stuff, and you told me I was too late.
What squad was that?
Staten Island Hurricanes, the show.
Right.
Yeah, I was Coach Mike. I was trying to get my 9s and 12s in. I was trying to get my 9s and 12s in. My 13s wasn't. They wanted to do it, but they wasn't moving fast enough. But it just didn't fall into the right place. So it was what it was.
Right. So let me tell you a little bit about the spring league. This past season was our 6th year doing it.
Yes, 6 years. Yeah, with no real issue.
Yeah, it was our 6th season. It was the first year that we opened it up for every age group from 7U all the way to 14U. Normally, we only did even ages.
Yeah.
We definitely wanted y'all in. We definitely wanted that. It's just at the time y'all came in, I want to say we was going into week 3, and we only played 6 games. So you know what I mean? We was kind of locked up. We couldn't let y'all in that. I mean, y'all wouldn't have got a full season worth. You know what I'm saying?
Got a full season worth. Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
And if you do come in, I want everybody to have the full NJE experience. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. I mean, y'all would have definitely had a 3-game show experience. So I was definitely trying to get in there. You know, if you'd have hit me with a crossover, or if you had a bye or whatever, we'd have came out there to play on that. It's a nice Florida vibe grass field that they had, man. Like it's like Florida vibes to me because it's a nice field. The field was okay, and then they had another field on the other next to on the side. The drive was an hour, 45 minutes or whatever. Because I went out there a couple of times. I went out there
the barricade.
I was out there with the Avengers and stuff. So just to check it out and see what it was, and it was cool though. It was cool vibes. Little every league got their little misconceptions, but it was definitely cool vibes. Everybody showed up to their games and stuff like that. So it was definitely good move. Good look.
Oh yeah, it's all love, bro. We one of the biggest spring leagues in the area. You know what I'm saying? We encompass all 3 states in the tri-state,
Right.
Philly, Jersey. Queens was our first team from New York, and they was dope. You know what I mean? Top to bottom,
Yeah.
7U to 10U. I want to say their 8U made it to the championship.
Yeah, they made it
They,
to the chip.
yeah,
Yep.
they lost to who did they lose to? Frankfurt Chargers
Frankfurt
out of
Chargers.
Philly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Frankfurt
Yeah,
Chargers.
but they was tough, man, all season. Y'all was actually tough on 8s and 10s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have no big levels in, but on 8s and 10s, they was tough.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Y'all had some. Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember y'all had like a Winslow team that was deep. That was good.
Yeah, we were just talking about that team yesterday.
It was blue and white, if I'm not mistaken, right? Was the Winslow team blue and white?
No, that's Salem. You talking about Salem? That was Salem 9U.
Salem 9U. Yeah.
Yeah, Salem
Yeah,
Rams. They out of South Jersey.
Yeah, they came from a game to the game.
Right. So what they did was they had so many kids on 9U. They had 2 teams. One team was EFP. They played up in that joint up north that some of y'all teams played in.
Right.
And then the Salem squad stayed down here with us, and they played in what, you know what I mean, in what we do.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, you had some nice little teams and stuff out there, man. That was dope. It was dope. Without the couple of games I came out to see, it was cool.
Yeah. You know, we try to mix it up, man. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening, you know what I mean? We all good brothers. We all working for the same thing. Keep these kids off the streets, keep them doing something positive. And you know, the
100%.
NJE, it's all about bringing that national vibe. Like I said before to you last night, we don't really play national ball in South Jersey. Not really.
Right.
We do postseason tournaments. We'll pick up a game here and there, but that full national experience, having them teams come down, the only time we really get to do that is in spring. So that's why we do it the way we do it. You know, hopefully we get some more of y'all to come in this year, man. We come up top, get some of that smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That was the only hiccup. Like when I had my meeting with the CEO of the program and stuff, the only headache was like, yo, we gotta go down there all the time. Like, you know, we get a home game or stuff like that. That was the only real issue. So we'd have been in there earlier. So, but
right,
we'll fix that up, man. We try to get it early, try to straighten that up, and then see what happens.
Right, most definitely.
Right. But now you was getting at my man though. So what happened though? Like what happened? Because you was getting at my man, and I don't know nothing about it. I know Ike called me. Yo, I had like 7 missed calls. Yo, Mike, where you at? I was in the bed. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in the bed. But Ike called me.
He came in here directly with the smoke. He went. He didn't even introduce himself. He just went live.
Yo, hold up, bro. You invaded my page? Like, what the fuck? What's going on? I don't do it. We didn't do that to NJ. You didn't go on your page, your universe, and jump on your live and tear up your group. What happened?
Well, listen.
You didn't even knock on the door. You even knock on the window. You just kicked my door down. What happened?
Yo, I swear. I didn't even know what was going on, Mike. I got text messages like, yo, who let that guy in the group? I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Oh, yo, you didn't see the live? I said, what live? I went to live. I was like, oh, wow.
So, I mean, listen, man, I'm gonna be straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The Little League Football universe, that's my little platform or whatever. You know what I mean? We got cats from as far down as South Carolina to as far up as Massachusetts in there. So we like a little family in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm originally from South Jersey. So when it comes to South Jersey football, because we don't play on that national stage, we don't really get a lot of respect. Not saying so much y'all, but just anybody. You know what I mean? Even we go through with the Philly Cat.
I mean, to be honest, to me, when I even first came around, South Jersey is Division II football. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, like, but that's what I was informed. Like, yo, you know,
that's what we are. That's what we are.
Like they can't play football, but they're Division II football. They in the AYF.
The AYF joint, right?
They under Craig Cahuta.
Right.
He he babysits those guys. Like he makes sure they all good. They tight knit group. Division II. They don't really get out. They'll go out and play somebody here and there on their own. But as far as AYF, that's where it's at. Like that's where they stay.
Well, that's not. Well, see, listen, that's not us. That's more. That's not us. That's more Central New Jersey. Yeah, that's not us.
Vikings and all that.
Yeah, that's like Jackson, Brick, Manalapan, Asbury,
got you.
All them kind of cats. They don't want them kind of problems with us neither. Like they know what it is. Say it again.
Another group of you guys?
Right. We super south.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We deep south. So in our ball, even though you would consider us D2, we more of an independent rec league, which is why I say we do the D1 Nation shit. We do the breakdown joint they had out in Texas. When they had to call to the hall shit out in Ohio, we sent a couple squads up there. You know what I'm saying? Even Millville went out to the Snoop shit one year and played in their 11U shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Okay.
So we get bumped. The only reason why we haven't done AYF yet is because we play by boundaries. You know what I'm saying? We got districts that our kids have to come from. Whereas though y'all get kids from wherever y'all want.
Right. Got you.
So that's what's been prohibiting us from really dipping our big toe in that D1. You know what I mean? Like when I played Brooklyn in the spring, that was the first time one of us played a D1 team since Monroe played Brick City.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's we definitely not them. We not them AYF Jersey Shore dudes. We'll be shit down there. I'm sorry. Can I curse on?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nah, do your thing.
Yeah, we'll be shit down their leg. They don't want no problems with us.
They getting ready for school. The kids getting ready for school.
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, we've been trying to get outside of the box. I went down to Cold War. I locked horns with Silk City when I was down there. Monroe played Brick City. I think Olympus got it in with the Dark Knights, even though they shit the bed big time. You know, they got a lot of questions to answer over there in the Little League football universe. Cause we don't play that, bro. Like even with GA, like I was standing up for GA, but Marky will tell you I'll be on his ass. Like, bro, if y'all gonna step outside of our backyard, y'all represent us. It's mandatory that you win.
Right.
It's mandatory. You feel me? Like you can't leave no question as to what y'all doing, because if y'all ain't ready for that, stop representing us.
So it's safe to say when Olympus lost, y'all spanked that thing.
Oh yeah. We call it cutting motherfuckers' water off. You know what I mean? They definitely got their water cut off when they took that.
Well, Mike
yes, sir. They
definitely
got their motherfucking water cut off.
Yo, wow.
Nah, well, Mike cut people's gas off for a living, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, we cut people. I do for a living. I cut their gas off anyway. So yeah,
we gotta find out. Right. We gotta find out in New York who's cutting off the lights. That's what we gotta find out.
Oh man.
That was my whole thing, bro. Y'all can't have us come up there 2.5, 3 hour ride and we ain't got no lights.
Yo, it started with Brick City. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make this a New York, New Jersey thing. Brick City started the light thing, and that's the Chiefs. But what he didn't know is that the Chiefs is crooks. They used to running in darkness, man. So that was right. The lights went off on the Chiefs and in Brick City. I knew they were going to win that game. I was like, this is their element. They in trouble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He started that, man.
And that was on 11s, right?
That was on 13s. Yep.
Oh shit. Damn, they 13s lost too.
Nobody even came to the 11U game. Like when they was like the 11s is playing, we was all there because the 10U game was crazy. So after the 10U game, the 11U played, and we was like, all right, we going to the store because this is over.
And we came back to watch the 12U game.
Right.
Yeah, it was over because we wasn't watching that. We knew what that was. Nobody right now was tough to beat that. That Brooklyn Chief 11U team is a tough team to beat, man. Like if you if you can't deal with they front, because they got some mean mother suckers in the front. If you can't deal with that front four, front five, you in trouble. And I knew that Brick City's 11s, then they ran around, they was punching people. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they
was
wasn't ready for that.
But once it was like, hey, what's up? And they ain't say, hey, what's up back? It was a
It was what time was. Right. I mean, listen, man, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Coach Knox over there at the Chiefs, that's the homie. He doing a damn good job with them. But like I told him, he caught me in the spring early when I was really putting my pieces together. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do that dance with him again, but I got bigger fish to fry. But we got a couple of squads down here that wouldn't mind seeing them. You know what I mean? I lock horns with Bristol Bulldogs this weekend. They the number one team on our side. We in the SEC West. You know what I mean? They the number one team on our side. Then you got the Deptford Spartans, coached by former NFL player Isaac Redmond. You know what I'm saying? Led by his son, young Hayden Red Zone Redmond. They just out there on the worldwide ass whooping campaign right now. So, you know what I mean? It's definitely yeah. Our 11U is crazy down here. It's crazy.
Okay. Got you. That's what it is.
But that Brooklyn team, other than City Life and the Blackhawks, is probably the best team I've seen in the Mid-Atlantic region.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't really seen nobody better than them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Blackhawks too. Yeah, the Blackhawks is
Blackhawks
good.
is pretty good. The Blackhawks is decent.
The Blackhawks is good. Decent. They whipped the Chiefs' ass.
City
They ain't whipped their ass, but it was a good game. They beat them. That was a good game. That was a real good game. I enjoyed that.
Right. Right, but the Blackhawks is a speed team. You know what I'm saying? I think Lee kind of played in their hands a little bit, playing that finesse game. I think his bread and butter is bully ball, and he kind of got away from that and tried to play that speed game, and it just didn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't give a team like Blackhawks too many opportunities.
And it was
not at all.
At first,
especially
it was
with
like,
that big receiver.
Yeah,
I call him head tap. I call him head tap because he was head tap. Hey, give me that. You can't hold me.
That's what the motherfucking kids down here calling him. They calling him head tap because he gonna get that shit. Damn sure do. You know what I mean?
Yep. God, definitely.
Yo, Mike, he said he gonna come to the Super Bowl. We gonna get him at Rutgers, man.
Oh, he in the house. That's what it is. I mean, we in his backyard. We're not in his backyard. We down the block from him, so you know.
Nah, man. Listen, man. When it comes to Jersey football, I'm a supreme leader. So that's all me out there. So I'm definitely gonna come through, check y'all out, man. See what's going on,
leader, man. Because Nas is the mayor of Jersey, man. Like I don't know.
Listen. That's my bro. That's big bro. Got nothing but respect for him. But Nas run that shit up top. You know what I'm saying? he run that shit up top. When it comes to the whole state, that got to come through Goodell. You know what I mean?
Oh man. Nah, man. I don't know. Nas is the big fish over there, man. On the news, everything.
I mean, listen, man. He revolutionized. The one thing I give that man credit for, he opened the door.
Don't give him too much credit. He might pop up on the live or something. Don't give him too much credit.
Right. I know because I know he's watching. You know what I mean? He don't miss shit.
Word up.
You know what I mean? But when it comes to Jersey football in general, you always I know from down here, we always heard about Silk City. We always heard about East Orange and of course Brick City. But when he took that jump from Pop Warner and won unweighted and immediately jumped in that AYF D1 bracket in 11s last year, he kind of changed the game because it opened everybody's eyes up like, yo, this shit is doable. Right. You know what I mean? You got to do it the right way, but it's doable. Where a lot of these cats, especially from my neck of the woods, they good football coaches. They got great kids. They got great talent, but they so afraid of going out their own backyard and taking the fucking loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My pops used to always tell me when I was young, because I was a fighter. So he used to always tell me like, bro, if you want to throw a punch, you got to be willing to take one. And I think Nas kind of showed these cats that, yo, bro, you could take a punch and go back out there and keep pushing because Brick City did their damn thing last year. They look good this year on 12U too. I don't know about the mother levels, but on that 12U, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I said, to me, they the best on the block.
You gotta stand up for Jersey, man.
I mean, listen, man, you showed me a better running back than Gabe Kemp at 12U, and you'll make me a believer. That kid is ridiculous.
Oh, I'm not
You know what I
taking
mean?
nothing away from Gabe Kemp. I'm definitely not taking nothing away from Gabe Kemp. And even if I was, I'll be on everything and everybody call me the biggest hater in the country. So I'm definitely not taking away nothing from Gabe Kemp, but I'm definitely gonna ride with 224 all day. I'm definitely gonna ride with 24. Khalil Hedges. I'm definitely gonna ride with him. He's a grinder, he's a fighter, and nobody know who the hell he was. He's not on everybody's TV screen. His parents don't be on no Facebook,
Be
no
blasting him all crazy. Right.
None of that. There's none of that. He's just a silent assassin. And the only reason why people know about him is because he got two fat people that talk about him a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, you probably still wouldn't know. You know, he got an opportunity, and this is one of those kids that you gave him an opportunity, he took advantage of it, and he flew with it. Like, I'm not giving this shit back. Nope. Hell no. This is
right.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
you give that kid the ball. You give that kid the ball 10 times, he's probably gonna score 8.
And he's on the show, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, yes.
Right.
Don't worry about him though. He's not that good. He just scores a lot.
No, bro. Listen. Let me tell you something crazy. So when I went down to VA, so I watch a lot of football. You know what I mean? I YouTube, I Google. Like I'm a junkie with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to find who the best teams are in whatever age group. So when I seen they put the show on there on 12U, I'm thinking y'all south of us.
Oh, okay.
You know, that DMV Maryland area.
Right.
Until I found out that y'all was doing y'all thing up top. And I'm like, all right, you know, maybe I can get a glimpse of them. Because I didn't know what y'all had. I just knew that in the preseason, it was hella buzz about that 12U team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So now that I know, I'm definitely gonna come get a glimpse because I need to see, man. Like I said, I'm a junkie with this football shit. So and it's diamonds in the rough everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
100% diamonds in the rough everywhere, man. Definitely. So I mean, definitely, can't wait. Be on that stage. We love for you to come, give us a shout out, look at us, and rock out, see what we about. Because as much as the Staten Island Hurricanes accomplished, like only people that know about it is the people in New York.
No, you don't. You're a liar, Mike. Ask GA.
Oh, my bad. Well, GA. I consider GA New York now. They're New York.
Y'all don't leave my boys alone down GA, man. Listen. Listen, man. Shout outs to Marky, Danny. What's the other boy name over there, man?
Yo, you want to hear a funny story, right? So we really do this football stuff, right? We everywhere. Like you'll see us.
Right.
We in Virginia. We in Maryland. We go everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere. So
I told you, I pulled up and I wasn't even playing. So I pulled up in the tournament.
So GA last year was their first year, like in the league.
Right.
And I'm seeing all these videos and shit, and I'm like, yo, who the hell is these niggas? Like, who are they? I say, yo, I gotta go. I play them next week. I don't care where they at. I'm driving wherever they at. Right. So I drove down there. I drove to Harlem.
Yeah.
Played in Harlem.
He was like, yo, I'm going. We going. I'm like, all right, let's go.
I was out there like 8 o'clock in the morning. I had breakfast and everything. Sitting right on the bridge.
Right.
So I'm sitting there. So the first 2 games they played, they had some, they played some team. They blew them out. Right. So they like, yo, this is the best New York got to offer. Blah blah blah. This and that. So I'm just sitting there, not even saying nothing, taking the film.
Oh, right. Yeah, because they were playing the Harlem Jets. And right now, the Harlem Jets, they end up we've been doing it too, but they went independent. Like, they was another one of the front teams that like, yo, we're going to go independent. I'll do our own independent schedule and stuff like that. So they got their name out there. So now they came back to BTS and GA was on the menu. Little
So
did
GA
Harlem know they was on their menu.
Yeah. So you know, the Harlem Jets is coming back to life because, like back in the day, they was like, you know, it was one of them teams that, you know,
Right.
from New
Premier
York.
organization. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So now they come back up. So now GA caught them, right? I'm like, damn, like, this is a blowout, right? So now they like, this is the best New York got to offer.
Yeah,
Blah blah blah. I'm like,
they did Harlem dirty.
I'm like, damn. They was Harlem shaking on the field and
It was
everything. I'm like,
Harlem
yo, this is.
shaking.
I'm like, yo, this is like the same way you feel. The same way you feel about South Jersey. I felt disrespected from New York. Like, who the hell are these guys?
Disrespectful. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the next week they come to Staten Island.
Yo,
right?
They didn't even know. The guy was on the bridge talking shit.
Talking shit to me.
Talking shit. He didn't even know who he was. Like, yo, we go. Oh, and then they got some other the Staten Island. Nobody. Oh, I can't wait to play these guys. We going great. Yo, he was going bananas. I'm like, yeah, they trash anyway. Staten Island Hurricanes is trash. Yo, don't even waste your bus money going out there. They'll play them guys.
Right.
So I actually think they got swept that day.
Nah, they got swept.
I think they got swept.
Well, let me be honest. They went up there and they got their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? When they came back to the little league universe, they got their motherfucking water cut off.
They beat out 13s.
Oh yeah, they beat out 13.
Right, Messiah and them won. Yeah, that 13U team was ridiculous. Yeah.
We got them back.
Yeah,
in
that
the playoffs,
13U team was ridiculous last year.
Yeah,
we got them back in the playoffs.
Right, and let me tell you something. When I didn't know who they lost to, right? But when they lost, because I didn't know nothing about. I only knew about UIFL a little bit. Like I said, everything we talk about down here is YNC and AYF because that's what's closest to us. That's the shit we hear the most. When I found out what UIFL was, I'm like, I probably wouldn't have made the move, but fuck it, it's national ball. But y'all going up to New York, y'all better win that shit. And I'm only talking 13U. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking nothing else. I'm only talking 13U. But I'm like, yo, bro, y'all going up top. Y'all better not come back down here talking about y'all fucking lost. Yeah, so they regular season, they running shit, do shit. But when they got to the playoffs and they came home early, bro, they parents couldn't stand me. Every motherfucking GA parent in the Little League football universe left the group. They could, because, bro, like I said, accountability must be had, man. Fuck is you doing? Like, fuck is you out here doing? You repping us. You got some of the best kids from our area on that team. Fuck is you out there doing losing the game?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just, like, don't get me wrong. Y'all coaches, y'all watch them. Y'all watch what they do. Y'all watch film. And I think they kind of underestimated that. They kind of felt like we was just going to go in and do whatever we wanted to do. Like a motherfucker wasn't going to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit cost them, bro.
I honestly don't think, I really don't think it was that because the score was, they didn't blow us out the first game. It was like 13-6 or.
No, they won by a point.
Right. They won by 1 point. And that was on a special teams or something like that.
Yeah, 13U won by a point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even a game where you can just say, oh, we're going to beat them the next game. It was a dog fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, I gave my coaches hell. Like, I gave them hell. Like, do you let these no-name brand cereal-eating people beat y'all and all that, Yo.
All the shit we talk. Right.
Get out my face. Yo, you were supposed to be, you were the big homie. Like, you ain't supposed to lose.
Right.
He said, I got something for their ass. All right, yeah.
Yo, by the way, that team didn't lose a regular season game.
A regular season game in 5 years.
Until they played them.
Until they played GA. Yep. They didn't lose a regular season game in 5. Wait, let me see.
And my son was on that team. I was like, what?
11, 12, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, my son was
on that team.
4 years. 4 years. Like a regular season game, regular season game, they didn't lose a regular season game in 5 years. Yeah, you're right.
Like I said, they had some top tier players. The kid Bryce Carter at quarterback, he was definitely considered one of the top 5 QBs in South Jersey. I don't know if I would say number 1, but he was definitely top 5. Right. Messiah Craig, the running back, You know, I call him Mayhem. He one of my babies. You know what I mean? He came up through my camp.
Oh yeah, I remember Mayhem. I remember the
Yeah,
name.
that kid. Yeah, that kid, one of the top running backs. You know, in his graduating class. So my issue with them was, I don't mind little bro going over there playing with y'all, but if y'all gonna go up here and do this, bro, y'all gotta fucking win. You gotta win, and you gotta win every game. Oh, bro, they got good teams up there too. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about that. You signed up for that shit. Win your game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Win your game.
I don't want to hear all this excuses why shit went wrong. Win your game, bro. Like,
right.
No, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Marcus editing shit is crazy. Cause I'm like, yo, like who the hell are these guys? They get off the school bus, mask. I'm like, what the fuck is about to happen to us?
Smoke bombs and shit. Everything in slow motion. He make it look good. You know?
I'm like, yo, like what the hell's going on? Like,
going lie. Marcus had us looking crazy.
And had the GA and everybody yelling, "Turn me up!" I'm like, what?
Right.
Word.
I'm like, we might have a problem. And we on the same side as them too? Oh man.
Word.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. GA, they young. You know what I mean? They young coaches. They a young organization. You know what I'm saying? And I do kind of think that where they at is good for them. You know what I'm saying? Especially because it's so much talent in South Jersey that they not going to necessarily be able to get their hands on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because a lot of our parents don't give a fuck about that. They just not taking that bribe. You know, taking a 2-3 hour ride for a little league football game is beyond comprehension to them. So some of the top tier kids, they not going to really get right now. As they move forward, progress, get a little bit better. Because that 13U group they got right now is legit. You know what I mean? They tough. They gotta get certain shit together as far as, you know, from a coaching standpoint, you know what I mean? But from personnel wise, I'll take them kids against anybody.
Right.
We actually played them
you
next week.
I mean? Yeah, y'all, they go up to y'all, right?
Yep, next week, yep.
On a Sunday or Saturday?
That's probably gonna be on a Sunday. It's gonna be a Sunday, right, Mike?
Sunday, yeah.
Man, I need that thing to be on a Saturday because we got Willingboro on Sunday. We're gonna blow them the fuck out, but I ain't gonna have time to get up there. Yeah,
let me tell you a funny story about GA, right? Yo, so they played us, whatever. We beat them. They was like, yo, we never saw no shit like that. Right? And that was just a funny thing. So the kid I was telling you about, the one that Mike was telling you about, 24, he scored the first play, he touched the ball. They scored first, right? They scored first.
Mm-hmm.
We got the ball back. 24 touched the ball, he was gone. Right?
Yeah.
Gone. They went on offense, fumble, he picked the ball up, ran for another touchdown. He just turned into I don't know what got into him, but he definitely had like 3 or 4 touchdowns that game.
You
know, man, you know,
we gonna bring that to South
guy,
Jersey though, because I don't like how you talking like y'all got all these popping 12U teams and stuff like that. We gonna bring that to South Jersey. I just don't know when, so don't quote me on that. But
listen, man, right now, the GT Stallions, in my opinion, they probably the hottest 12U team on the scene right now. I think in 2 games they got 96 points and they ain't give up no touchdowns yet. You know what I'm saying? Three or 4 of the top 12-year-olds in the region is on that team. My other young boy, Bryson City, they over there at Lindenwold. So we want the smoke. You know what I mean? It ain't no question. The only thing is this nut ass league we in with these goofy ass niggas in charge. They don't want to. We got to get permission to play outside of the league during the season. Like I don't know what you know what I mean, which is retarded to me. Right, bro. Right. That's the kind of goofy shit they got us on. You know what I'm saying?
And what is this? What is this? AYF or something? What is this?
No, like I said, our league is called Tri-County United Youth Football League. We an independent rec league.
Okay.
But we the strongest league in our area. Don't nobody fuck with us in our area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And because of that, like that's why Glassboro don't play no national schedule, but they ranked on that list because they out here obliterating people on 14 years. You know what I'm saying? Eastern, same thing. They out here obliterating people. You got Defford on that 11U. They running wild. Cumberland. Then you got my Winslow team, and you got that Salem team, that blue team y'all was talking about on nuns.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the even ages, I want to say you got PYAA on the 10U. They probably the livest 10U down here. You know what I mean? Lindenwold is decent, but they a new program a lot like GA. This they first year stepping outside of that rec ball thing. They in that Philly Metro UIFL. You know what I'm saying? They undefeated right now. They've been Lamboing niggas left and right. I think they won last week 38-0.
We had to get some of y'all in BTS, man. Let Thanos Goodell run that South Jersey thing, man.
Hey man, listen, bro. When it comes to smoke, you know, one thing about me, people know, and my people will tell you, I ain't never ran from a fight. Damn, I don't know no better. You know what I mean? I'd rather go head first into something and get fucked up than say, nah, I ain't playing them. I don't do that duck sauce shit. So I'm with it, man. You know what I mean? I'm with it, and I think a lot of my guys would be with it too.
BTS got a nice little. I mean, you know, it's developing the Jersey side of thing. You know, Dark Knights and Hudson County, Zeeks.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got a nice little flow of Jersey teams that's coming together and stuff like that. But, you know what I mean? We want to make it pop because we could always meet at the end of the table, at the end of the season, because that's why it's BTS to get this BTS championship thing, man. We need to sit down. I need to introduce you to my peoples and you introduce your peoples to my peoples and try to figure something out, man. We need to try
get the ball
rolling. Mike, you're already late.
Oh, I'm late?
Yeah, you late already. We already had this conversation last night.
Oh, all right. So hold on. See, look. When I'm late, this what I.
Guy's late.
He didn't want zero dark on us.
Yo, so you heard how the Knights Elite beat GA last year in the 11U division?
Right.
You heard how they beat them? You heard what happened?
No, I heard. So I was watching the game live as they was playing. And I heard a kid pulled up, hopped right out the car, ran on the field, and started scoring touchdowns.
In the fourth quarter.
Right. Which is crazy.
And they let him play. Crazy. They let him play.
Right. You would have never got that off on me.
They was winning by 2 touchdowns.
Right. And they let that kid come in. It was number 2. Tall, dark-skinned kid. No ID check. No nothing.
Jordan.
You know what I mean?
Legit, though. He's definitely legit. Like he's not of it. He's not of age. Like he's legit. He's a legit.
Right.
11. Now he's 12. Like he's legit. But he's like the fastest in New Jersey.
Right.
He turned that corner. There's nobody catching him.
Well, let me say this. On 11s last year, that New Jersey Knights team should have played Lindenwold, just like Brick City should have played Lindenwold. They played Monroe. They fucked Monroe up. But the team that they should have played should have been the Lindenwold Chargers, because the Lindenwold Chargers was the best 11U team down here last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, from a scheduling standpoint, the shit didn't work out. By the time they could play, Brick City was at regionals, then at nationals, you know, blah, 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 yada, yada. But they were supposed to play them this year. Now, that whole Lindenwold, well, not the whole team, but the bulk of that Lindenwold 11 team from last year is that GT Stallions 12 team that I told you was out here just Lamboing motherfuckers every week by 40 and 50 points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they serious. You know what I mean? Them dudes are serious.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You gotta come up here, man, and watch some of this New York City football or even the BTS football.
I definitely do, man. But see, I was fucking with Hempstead because they kind of pissed me off in the spring. My man hit me up at the last minute, you know what I mean? Hit me up at the 11th hour. I needed an 8U team to come in because I had an 8U drop. So I told him, I said, look, bro, come down this week, come down next week. If y'all got a field and y'all, because we do, so in the spring, my league does 28 games a weekend between the 3 states. We play Philly, Jersey, and Delaware. So I told him, I said, look, if y'all could host, I'll send 7-8 games up there, but y'all got to come down here first. Nobody's going to come to y'all unless they know that y'all willing to come back down here Because one thing about us down here, we'll let you win. You can beat us, but you definitely gotta let a motherfucker get his lick back. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get your win, take your ball, and run home. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So they pulled out. They pulled out, I want to say 2 days before the game. I was pissed. So now they on my radar now. Anywhere they move, I'm on their ass. You know what I mean? You got 11s, where you at? I'm coming for you. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't have ducked me. You shouldn't have ducked me. Now I'm coming to you now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want you coming to me no more. I'm gonna come to your shit, throw you a surprise party. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I've been on Hempstead head like that. Because I don't like how they didn't play that game in the spring.
Okay. But they got some 11s. You took them out 11s. They got 11s for you, man. They got 11s.
Yeah, we won all that, man.
I don't know.
We won all that.
I don't know about Hempstead to beat you on every level, but they got some 11s. Their 11s is good. The
12s is good.
Their 12s is good.
Man, look, October 23rd, we free. October 23rd, we free. Find us a field in the city. My parents don't mind traveling. We got gas and toll. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't got nobody to line it up with, I'll bring them up. If they need other levels, let me know beforehand so I can say we can make this a group thing. But like I said, October 23rd, my 11s is free. We'll come up there. We with all the smoke. You know what I mean? And, let's rock out, man. Let's settle this shit on the field. Word up.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that Skeeter is definitely with it if he's available.
Well, Skeeter's 11U. He don't care. He's going everywhere. He's outside for real.
Yeah, he's outside.
Skeeter don't care about that 11U. He's everywhere.
He outside. He definitely
right. That's that. Yeah, right. So that's my man that had hella jokes in the forum. Right. Yeah, I definitely want parts with him. Bro, when I get off of this, I'm giving you my number. Tell that man to call me. We definitely got to meet at the 50. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely.
Yo, I gotta get in your group. I'm not even in your group. I gotta get in your group.
Bro, listen. Soon as I get off, send the invite. Both of y'all send the invite. Come on in. You know what I mean? Don't. Listen, we wild in there, but it's all family. Once you in, you family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen, so come on in, jump right in the shit. Yet. You know what I mean?
It's just a good week this week. Yeah, I was going at it, but every other week is like crazy in here.
Yeah, today
bro, I've been in y'all forum for a minute. I like it in there, man. I like it.
Oh yeah, she told me she's been in for 2 months now.
Yeah, I like it in there, bro, because I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all moms is off the hook. Damn, they off the hook in there, bro. They get out of nigga neck quick. Shorty was like, wasn't you the one crying in the national floor?
Oh, yeah. You had me dying when you was going in on grade 8, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You had me dying going in on grade 8. I was like, oh my God. Was grade 8 cheating? Like, what the heck is going on?
Well, so what they did was they didn't explain to us the rules. We had an 8U team, and my coach fucked up and put him in that 9U bracket. So we lining up against these teams. We like, bro, what the fuck? They look like they 10 and 11.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all I said to them great elite, they super duper emotional. All I said to them was, yo, bro, I just want to know how old y'all was. Oh, you trying to say this? You saying that? All right, well, fuck it. Now it's an allegation. Did you motherfuckers play older kids or not? You know what I'm saying?
How about you just answer the question?
Right, just answer the question. Right, don't, because if you get like that with me, I'm gonna give you the same energy you giving me. I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't give a fuck where you know.
That's the problem, man. Everybody just get too super emotional. Like, yo, I'm asking you a question. How about I'm asking you a question because maybe I fucked up.
Right, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I said, we don't do this national shit. So one thing about me, I don't give a fuck how stupid the question sound. If I don't know, I'm an ass.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What happened,
I'm an ass straight up.
That's what happened in the TPMJ. I think the green team. I forgot their name. Winslow. It was Winslow.
Winslow Eagles. Winslow Eagles.
Yeah. He had played. He had played the sports farm team, and they were. I think they were
8U.
They were 8U, whereas the sports farm goes what you were last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they end up
Right.
playing in the 8U bracket when they could have played in the 7U bracket.
7U bracket.
Right. They should have been 7U. Right.
They should have played in
So
7U.
that's the other fucked up thing about us down here. How y'all do single ages. Our ages is all fucked up. So our 7U got 5s, 6s, and 7s on that one level.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Our 9U got 8s and 9s. Our 11s got 10 and 11s. And then our 14s got 12, 13s, and 14s, and them fucking reclass 14s.
So how the hell you think you gonna beat us?
Huh?
So how the hell you think you gonna beat us?
We sturdy.
Man, y'all gonna get sturdy the hell up out of here.
Nah, we sturdy.
Yo, Thanos. I'm not even.
We sturdy.
Yo, I'm telling you, if we lose, I'm talking. I can't because I have there's teams in New York that'll lose. Like because they do the same thing. Some teams in New York just to fill a bracket, they'll put 8, 9. They'll make a 9U team and they'll put 7, 8, and 9s on it and stuff like that.
Right.
Legit team like us, the Brooklyn Chiefs, Knights Elite, Hudson County be doing it too because they like to develop their kids. Ike he works way too hard. And a couple other, you ain't beating us, bro.
Well, I don't got no 10-year-olds on my team. We 11 heavy.
All right, okay. So if they
we 11 heavy. We don't fuck around. We won't fuck around. Yeah, well, I don't bring babies to gunfights. We ain't doing that.
Man, I hope I hope those other little games, all the other little teams you was talking about that's good that you think gonna play with these 12U teams. They better not have no 11s and no 10s on their team because they're gonna get the shit.
Nah. Well, so our younger kids play what we call JV ball or B team ball.
Oh, right. I did see that because y'all had like a jamboree or something out there, and that's what y'all was saying, JV. I'm like, yo, what the hell are they talking about?
Right. So our JV kids, so if y'all came down, y'all bought 10 and 11s. Y'all 11s would play me, but your 10s would play my JV. Okay. Which is my younger kids that'll be 11 next year.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Got you. All right, yeah. Well, y'all better get that numbers right, because if you think about playing us, we're gonna bust your ass. So you better just get your numbers right. Because I don't want you to ask me no question like you asked grade 8. Because
yo, what's y'all cutoff up there?
July 31st.
No, they got July 31st. They got a July 31st.
Yeah, July 31st.
See, but they still go by the old. They go by the old weighted ways.
Yeah, but they go.
Bro, listen. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Only thing I ever lost in New York was a motherfucking train ticket trying to catch the train from Gina DeLucas to the Natural Art History Museum. That's the only thing I ever lost in that NY. Other than that, it's all dubs up there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you pay to get in the museum?
You didn't lose anything because you really never brung anything.
Come out. Did you pay to get in the museum?
Did we pay to get in there? Nah. I think we was good. I think we walked right in.
Yeah,
I'm good there, bro. They know me out there. You know what I'm saying? They see me. They start saying the intro to me and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
they fuck with me out there, bro.
All the museums are free. They don't tell you that though.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna say I don't think we paid. Only thing we paid for was that expensive ass food up there. But I don't know how y'all niggas must got the best jobs in the world. I don't know how you eat in New York. Dang.
Nah, it's called food stamps.
Motherfucking grilled cheese sandwiches, $14 up that bitch, man.
It's called food stamps, man. Y'all got food stamps down there where y'all at?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get them. You know, they don't fuck with us like that. We got to purchase, but they do got them down there.
You ain't no real street dude if you can't get no food stamps down there, bro. You ain't no real street dude.
That's why you see everybody with book bags on in New York. Yeah, they got the snacks and everything. We ain't buying nothing from the city.
Right.
That's paying fucking $8 for a water.
Bodega food stamp. What you want? A hero, bacon, egg, and cheese. Swipe.
Shit, it's damn near $10 for a box of miles, man. I can't fuck with up there. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually funny. I had a lady actually last week. She from Camden actually, and she played for the her son played for the Dark Knights. And she was like, "Yo," She was like, "What food is around here?" I said, "There's a Jamaican spot right around the corner." She goes, "Nah, I want to go to the corner store. I want to chop cheese." I said, "You can make that yourself." I said,
Oh,
"It's chopped up
nah,
hamburger
Jay,
meat."
CCJ, you should have sent that to me. The best chopped cheese is across the street from Cypress Fit from on the
But
land. That's
but
the
she
best chopped cheese spot.
well,
Right
she was
there.
going. She's like, "Nah, I gotta have one from New York." I'm like, "All right, well, it's only you can make it at home. It's only
Yeah,
a hamburger
man.
chopped up."
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
See, because Camden is one of the few cities in South Jersey that actually got bodegas. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Lot of these suburban towns out here, they got Wawas. They ain't got no motherfucking bodegas. You know what I mean? They can't get no 99-cent hamburger, quarter waters and shit like that. They can't do that.
Right.
You gotta go to the hood for that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
We
you
went
see
to Philly.
this,
Philly's different. They got gates.
trying to chime
They
in,
got
man.
gates.
You see Thanos. You see the Chiefs trying to chime in, man. See, we heard about. I only
Yeah,
heard
tell them, come
about.
on, man. That's
I
the
only
homies.
heard about one team down south though. I heard about the Pennsauken Indians.
Junior Indians.
They with you? Well, they was
Nah,
with you, but I know they broke up.
So that team, yeah, they came from my spring league, but a lot of those kids that's on that GA 13U team is from that Junior Indians team that
From
you
that
talking
Junior
about.
Indians team, right? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so I ain't gonna front. I was lining them up. Y'all had a jamboree last year, and I was trying to get my guys to go down. Like, yo, they're like, yo, we ain't never been down there. We don't know what that's about. I say, yo, listen, I heard they ain't lose a game in 5 years and 6 years. Yo, we just gonna go line them up and then just get back on the bus and come back home.
Yeah.
But it just never
Them
happened.
kids,
So
them
now,
kids haven't lost the game.
it's all right. We're gonna beat the shit out of GA tomorrow next week, and then we ain't even gotta line them up. It is what it is. It is
On
what it is.
13?
Mark is talking crazy because we got our ass whipped. We got our ass whipped at MetLife. I ain't even gonna lie, but like I said, my coach is really good at making adjustments and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, and then it was getting dark, so he can't see in the dark. So, you know,
right. Get the motherfucking transition lenses for him and shit. Right.
We got the bright lights. We're gonna have this shining out there, shine bright like a diamond, and he's gonna be all right.
Right.
Word, but
man, listen, man, y'all gotta come down here.
The Chiefs 13U boys, they looking for some work too. So you know, you need to holler at them because
Brooklyn Chiefs.
Yeah, Julio on here. He's like, yo, you gonna get a real you about to have expensive pain when you come up north.
bro, listen, Julio, listen, bro. When I come up top, let me tell you how I'm coming. I'm gonna rock my battle shit because I don't come to the game unless I'm super fly, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna have my Nike slides on, you know what I'm saying? Box of miles, you know what I mean? And a motherfucking $72 cup of apple juice, bro. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how I roll. So you feel me? Only thing I'm looking for up there, y'all know Goodell. I love the Missy Poos. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Queens. Listen, shout outs to Queen Avengers.
Right.
I love their sideline. Let me just say that without saying anything else. I love their fan base. Love them. Keep that shit up, Queens. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit coming. In Brooklyn, if y'all shit is anything like that, I'll be up there to come fuck with y'all too. You know what I mean?
Yo, you stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody wrote single moms.
As I put, they put single moms.
Single moms.
Stupid.
Yeah, the Missy Pools, man. Down in the universe, we call them the Missy Pools, man. You know, listen, I'm single. You know what I mean? I kicked my wife out 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because when it came to this football shit.
This is a disclaimer. I do not agree with this guy's views and everything. I'm not engaged in this conversation. But I do agree with him to some extent.
Right. You fuck with it, but you can't fuck with it, right? You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. One thing I love about this Goodell shit, I can't front. It gives me the opportunity to meet a lot of fantastic people. I'm on a phenomenal Mike&Jay show. Ain't another motherfucker down here can say that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 100%.
So,
100%.
Right. So with that, I like to show love to the people. You know what I mean? I interact with the motherfucking fan base, especially the Missy Pools. You know what I mean? And y'all want to hit me up. I can't get my number out on this shit, but DM me. We can talk later. You know what I'm saying? My Friday nights is open, baby.
I don't know if you're ready for the Brooklyn moms, though, man.
Nah, bro.
I don't know if you're ready for the Brooklyn brothers,
all
man.
The single Brooklyn moms.
Yeah, I don't think you ready for the Brooklyn moms.
Yo, listen, man.
Bro, listen. Like I said, if they anything like the moms from Queens.
Yo, I understand what you're saying, but the Missy Pools, it's a Missy Pool at the Saints named Dada. What's her name?
Right.
Dada Ash. You don't want no smoke with her, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Bro, she was coming at my neck the other day. Listen, now, bro, let me tell you something.
No smoke. It's a couple of. You say Saints or Angel or
right.
Or it's over. She on your body. She might knock on your door.
Bro, listen. Listen. She got right at my neck yesterday, right? She got right at my motherfucking neck. Now, normally when them females talking shit, I don't go to their page and check their shit out. But she from New York. So I said, let me get a sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? Bro, everything was the way it was supposed to be. Let me put it like that. So if you watch it, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say to Goodell. I'm all ears, baby.
Yo,
yeah, I mean,
that's funny. Word up. That's what it is. Yo, man, I ain't I could talk to you all day, but yo, we got predictions, bro.
I mean, you can stay on.
Yeah, bro. Listen. I got a coaches meeting, man. I've been on this too long anyway. I do want to thank y'all for bringing me on. You know what I'm saying? Bro, make sure y'all come over to the rankings, promote the show. You know what I mean? Get as many viewers as you can. I fuck with it, man. I support the way this shit is dope. I ain't even know you could do this on the phone shit. You know what I mean? This is dope.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So,
yo, just let you pulling up, man. Let us know when you pulling up. I know you don't need nothing from us, but we let you know, yo, we don't have red carpet. We got green carpet. You know what I mean? We pull out the green carpet out for you, you know what I mean, and let you know what it is. You know,
right? Respect, much respect, right?
And I'll definitely let me know when y'all got a banger or something. If it ain't crazy far, we be outside, man.
Yo, listen, I told you, look, they'll come to you, but GA, we went out, they got the best fucking concession stand, bro. They got edibles, they got nutcrackers, they got strip and grits, everything.
No.
Bro, wait till I get y'all to the Bear Cave. I'm gonna show you what a real concession stand look like. Wait till I get y'all to the Bear Cave. Miss Nikki, legendary. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
So the Bear Cave is my field. That's the one you was talking about where we got the two fields next to each other. Then we got the fields in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope that wasn't the food. Nah, man, y'all food wasn't all that, bro.
Hold on. That wasn't the joint you came down to. That wasn't us.
Oh, all right.
Right, that wasn't us. That was somebody else. Right, that wasn't us.
Right, they got fired. They fired.
Right, nah, that wasn't us. When y'all come down this time, I'm gonna take care of y'all.
Supposed to make a walking taco. Those just was running tacos. You had everybody
running your ass to the bathroom. Right, you know better than to eat that shit at the field, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas is running, and I got a 2.5 hour drive home, nigga.
Right.
Yo, what the hell?
You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
But yo, fellas, like I said, man, great job on the show. I appreciate it, man. Bring me back. You know, let me know anytime y'all want me to come on. I definitely will.
Nah, 100.
Right. I gotta join your group.
Yeah,
definitely. Like I said, as soon as you get out, send a request. I'm gonna let y'all right in.
What's the name of the group again?
Little League Football Universe Top 10 Rankings.
All right, copy. Got you. Jay, the small guy, he'll remember. He just texted to me. I ain't gonna remember that. I ain't gonna front.
Right. I got you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send both of y'all an invite tonight.
All right, copy. Got you.
All right, brothers, y'all be good.
All right, man.
Too. All right.
Peace out.
All right, Mike. So let's get to it.
Yo, let's get to it.
Week 4. Saturday.
just trying to hope that my laptop don't die while I'm trying to charge my plug it in.
Don't sing that song, bro. That's crazy.
Yo,
Don't sing that song, bro.
what are you talking about?
Starting off Saturday
Fucking running tacos.
in Springfield. Yeah,
Yo.
Springfield.
Yo, you all right, bro?
10U Saints.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? You see, I had your back,
Springfield
right?
Rifles.
You see, I had your back. You know what I mean? Goodell was on his best behavior today. You see that, right?
Yeah.
You see that, right?
Listen,
My
pause.
man,
The song you talking about, plug it in. This guy crazy.
Yo.
So
let's get it.
we got week 4. We started off with the 10U Saints versus the Rifles. The battle of the
God.
I can't say the battle of the undefeateds because they're not undefeated, but
Well, it's a battle for first place, though.
Battle for first place.
The Saints is in second place right now. You know
the
what
second
I mean?
best team in New York.
Yep, the second best team in New York. They couldn't even score on the Dark Knights. This guy here, he sucks. What day they at? I wish he would say something today. Say something tonight. Say something. I dare you.
I can't believe you sing that song though.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man? Yo, what's wrong with you?
What made you think of that song?
Oh, because I was plugging in my charger. Plug it in. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Yo.
First of all, that is what commercial was that? Glad, whatever.
That commercial is not approved nowadays.
Fresh and out of your way. Plug it in. Yo,
this guy wasn't outside.
Man. Yo, I'm outside. He said you gotta relax.
Yo,
it is what it is, man.
Nita, I hope they ain't telling you that, Nita.
What?
I hope you ain't telling Nita to plug nothing in.
She better plug it in, damn it. I ain't want no more kids. Yo. Word up.
So we who you got, Mike, in that game?
Come on, Angel gonna beat the shit out of Artie, man. Artie just tied with the damn Renegades. Renegades Saints beat the brakes off of the Renegades. Like they had Courtney brung back the Courtney timeout. Remember we had the Courtney timeout, the Sanborns timeout. He walked on the field 15 times and got 12 timeouts. And he still got blown out 34-0. Sorry, Courtney, you ain't got a shot in hell. Artie, you don't got a shot in hell unless you merge with the Avengers, the Bombers, and the
Bulldogs.
Angel by 24 points.
I'm going. Oh man, I said I was gonna go against Angel all year, but I gotta be smart.
So go with the Grants. Said the Grants.
Yeah, I'm going with the Saints.
You go with the Grants.
Then we got the non-U.
They got to bounce back. The Saints got to bounce back. They had a horrible week last week. They got their ass whipped. I know they watching. I told them they're going to hold this L until Saturday. They got their ass whipped. The Mel, this is your worst week as the operations football president, vice president. You got your ass whipped. It was a bad week for the Grants. And the other son, too. I forgot his name. Maine Marno. I forgot. Moore. He got more of an ass whipping. That's what yeah. Word up.
Then we got
his losing streak starts today. He's gonna start 2. He's already lost. They're gonna have a 2-game losing streak on the 12U, but we'll talk about that when the time comes.
Then we got the non-U Avengers versus the Knights Elite. Next.
That's gonna be ugly. I got Avengers by 3 touchdowns.
Then you got the Saints 10U 2 versus the Knights Elite.
Let me get one of those. I ain't even show my food today, what I was eating.
I got some good food too. I got some jerk chicken and oxtails.
That is like a heart attack.
Listen, it is what it is.
Oh my gosh. That's like saying Wu-Tang is a good rap group. All right. I got who you said Knights Elite and who?
Knights Elite and the Saints too.
Saints 2. Oh man. Saints 2. Let me tell you, I'm very impressed with the Saints 2. But I think that I just told Thanos Goodell that if you bring a 9-year-old team to come play my 10-year-old team, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. So I think that the Saints 2 team, who is really a bunch of 9-year-olds that are really playing some tough football, I don't think they got enough to beat Knights Elite. So I got Knights Elite winning.
I got Saints too.
I can't even show this off, man. This is not even, you know what I'm saying?
We got the Knights Elite versus Hempstead 11U.
Knights Elite versus Hempstead 11. I got Knights Elite.
Knights Elite what?
Stuffed shell getting their ass whipped.
Yeah. Skeeters outside for real.
Yo.
I got Hempstead 11U on that one.
Yeah, Skeeter's not even playing.
Then we got.
Why I got to pause? What happened?
Then we got Hempstead 12U versus the Knights Elite 12U.
I'm going with. Oh, that's not Knights Elite. That's Dark Knights. I'm
going with Hempstead on that
Hempstead. One. Hempstead gonna win. I mean, where they playing at?
They're playing at Lincoln Park.
Oh, all right. Nah, that's another part that got an issue with lights, man.
No, Lincoln Park is good. They playing at 5:30.
Yo, we was just there. The lights went off. And then they went off on Devon and the Chiefs, remember?
Yeah, I mean.
Yo, man, what's up with these lights, man? Y'all got to pay y'all bills, man. Y'all need to just play y'all games at Curtis. Word up.
I mean, they play at 5:30, so they should be good.
Nah, the lights going to cut off. That's what time the lights cut off, 5:45.
Then we have Bulldogs, 10U versus the Dolphins.
The Bulldogs don't got 10U, Jay.
It says right here. It says Dolphins. I don't know. The Dolphins play somebody.
The Macon Bulldogs don't have 10U.
The Dolphins play somebody. Yo, Myra, who y'all play? I don't know who they play.
Who's that mind your business? The timer was off. Yeah. Yo, Shay, who y'all play on 10U?
No, they don't got a 10U. I mean, they don't got a 10U. So we got the 9U. Oh, they play the Long Island Renegades.
Right.
Oh, they play Long Island Renegades on 10U.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got the Dolphins on that one.
Oh, they gonna beat the dog shit. They gonna beat the Dolphin shit out of them.
Then we got the 9U Dolphins versus Jamaica Bulldogs.
That's my man Ike, but y'all gonna lose to Jamaica. They're on a 1-game winning streak.
Yeah, I got who I got again? Oh, I got what's the name on that? I got the Bulldogs on that one. Then we got 11U Hempstead. No, what I'm talking about 11U Hempstead. What I'm talking about? We got the
drinking, man. What the hell?
We got the 8U Kazeeks versus Jamaica Bulldogs. I'm going Kazeeks on that one.
Jamaica just lost to who?
I don't even know.
Didn't they just lose a game this week?
Yeah, they did. Oh, they lost to Knights Elite. I mean, yeah, Knights Elite.
Oh man, now y'all don't have a shot. I'm sorry, Jamaica. Y'all lost.
Then we got the 11U Jamaica Bulldogs versus the 11U Bombers.
Shay won last week.
Yeah, Shay finally won.
Oh man,
yeah, that guy's not good.
Woo! I was praying. I'm like, please, Lord, give him a win. Give him a sign. Please.
Shay was about to commit suicide.
Yo. He lost his little bulldog.
Are they 2-1? Shay's 2-1. I got Jamaica in this one, 11U.
Yo, Shay, stop fronting, bro. One of them wins is a forfeit.
I got Jamaica on this one.
Against who?
They're playing the Bombers.
Man, Shay ain't no gonna get their ass whipped. Nah, I got Shay no winning. Woo bang!
I saw Watuna came in the thing today. Jamaica Bulldogs 12U versus the Brooklyn Steelers.
Oh, Tuna gonna get a win?
Tuna gonna get a win.
Did they haven't won the game yet?
Yeah, he won last week.
Oh, he on a butter roll, man.
He's 1-2 right now.
All right, cool. He gonna be at 500 this week. Congratulations. Clap it up for Tuna. Yeah. He been quiet. He been possibly home doing his push-ups and sit-ups.
Then this one might be a good one right here.
Nah,
13U. Harlem Jets versus Jamaica Bulldogs.
Oh, I got Holy Grail. I got the Harlem Jets.
I'm going Harlem Jets on that one too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going Harlem Jets. Wait, hold on, yo, Shay, is the running back playing this week? So I need to know. If the running back is playing for Jamaica, if the running back is playing this week, then I'm going with Jamaica. If he ain't playing, then I'm going with Harlem. Because Harlem, didn't they just get smoked last week?
Then we got T-Neck 8U versus the Kings 8U.
T-Neck. I never thought I could pick T-Neck to win the game so fast. T-Neck.
T-Neck versus the 11U Kings.
T-Neck.
T-Neck versus the 13U Kings.
T-Neck.
T-Neck 12U versus the Warriors.
T-Neck. Oh, my bad. T-Neck.
Then we got Rosedale.
Rosedale what?
Wait, what? 7U Silverbacks in Rosedale. 7U Silverbacks versus GA.
7U Silverback versus GA.
I got GA on that one.
I'm gonna go with GA, man. I mean, I'm riding with the Silverbacks, man. I'm riding with the Silverbacks, but I think GA too much for them.
Wow, we have a crossover game. Rosedale 7U versus the Wolfpack 7U.
Oh my gosh. Why did they pick that? Who scheduled that game? Who scheduled that game?
I don't know. I'm going Wolfpack on that one.
Yo, that didn't come across my desk. I didn't see that. I didn't approve this message.
And you got Rosedale 12U versus the Bombers.
Now they're gonna be talking shit, man. I got Wolfpack beating them by 3 touchdowns.
All right, then we got the EO Jags 8U versus the Harlem Jets.
You crazy? Tupac, baby. Tupac. Shout out to my guy Tupac Amari, man. He ain't playing with these guys.
I'm going with the Jets on that one.
Hold on, Makai about to get a beating. I don't want y'all to hear this. Hold on.
This guy the worst. This guy the worst. Okay. EO Jags 9U versus GA.
GA, turn me up.
This is part of the Jersey Strong League, right? This is the Jersey Strong shit right here.
Yeah, Jersey strong. Jersey strong.
EO Jags versus GA 10U.
EO Jags versus GA 10U. GA 10U is not that good, man. I'm
going EO Jags on that one.
Yeah, EO Jags. They a little scrappy little team. They only got no big kids, neither. None. Like they a little scrappy little team though.
We got the EO Jags 11U versus GA Gladiators.
I'm gonna take GA Gladiators 11U.
GA 11U.
Yep.
This is gonna be a good one. EO Jags 12U versus GA 12U.
EO Jags.
That's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good. I think that's gonna be a good one.
Yo, I think after they got their ass whipped, they went and reevaluated what the hell they did wrong and what they need to improve on. I think East Orange is gonna beat GA on 12U.
You think East Orange is gonna beat GA on 12U? Wow. I got GA winning that one. GA 13U versus EO Jags.
Yo, you crazy? EO Jazz is gonna smoke them next year.
I
GA
think-
Gladiators 13U gonna win that game. They just too fast, man. It's not even about being.
I don't know. Listen. I think that's gonna be a 1-point game. It can go either way. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate and I'm gonna pick EO Jags.
Oh man. GA, turn me up.
The Dark Knights non-U versus the non-U Jets of Harlem.
Dark Knights, 9U. Where they playing at?
Dark Knights Field.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough game. We'll go out. I want Harlem's gonna lose.
I'm going Dark Knights in that one too. Dark Knights 10U versus the Harlem Jets 10U.
Is that a question?
Next,
Next.
Jets of Harlem 11U versus Dark Knights 11U.
That's a question. Now, you know what? Yeah, I think the Dark Knights. I think the Dark Knights is gonna win that game, but I haven't seen Harlem Jets. I don't know how physical they are, man. I don't know.
I'm going Harlem Jets. I don't know. I'm gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, you can make it interesting. I don't know how physical they are.
Dark Knights 12U versus Harlem Jets 12U.
Harlem Jets 12U versus Dark Knights 12U.
That's gonna be a debacle.
Dark Knights.
Then I got the Dark Knights in that one. Then we got the Avengers 10U versus Hempstead 10U.
Hempstead.
Then we got the Avengers 7U versus Hempstead 7U.
Avengers.
I got the Avengers in that one too. Then we got the 8U Hempstead versus the Avengers.
That's game of the week, baby. That's the game of the week.
I'm going Hempstead on that one
For the win?
for the win.
Ooh. Ooh. Nah. Avengers, man. Avengers gonna win that game, man.
The Renegades 8U versus Knights Elite.
8U Renegades versus Knights Elite. Oh, Knights Elite.
Renegades 9U versus Rosedale.
Renegades. Yo, man, that's
10U
the
versus
first time I got a phone call from Will. Pause. Like super pause. Like really, really pause to the fifth power. Like really, really pause. He calls me and says, "You kicked my ass. Can I have my ass back?"
Whoa. 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 What kind of conversation y'all was having?
Yo, That was the funniest shit I ever heard. I was like, yo,
Will was there?
yes.
Oh man.
I told Will, pause, super pause. I said, you can have your ass back. You just gotta
Yo.
come get it from Staten Island.
Yo, yo, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Yo, that shit was funny. Yo, that was funny. Yo, my bad. I had to tell you that. Yo, my bad. My
You don't have to tell me that.
bad. Yo, so
I don't even know where we at right now.
Yeah. I was like, hold up. Wait. But, I think the Renegades is going to beat Rosedale.
The Renegades 11U versus Rosedale 11U.
Rosedale.
I got Rosedale. Renegades 13U versus Rosedale 13U. I'm going
Renegades.
Rosedale on that one.
Going Renegades.
Dun, 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 dun. 13U Hempstead versus the show. What you got? Who you got?
13U.
No. No.
Oh, so you have Will's ass.
The show.
Yo.
Show, non-U versus the Steelers.
Oh, man. That's just going to be
I
ugly.
got the Steelers in a close one in the first minute. And after that, it's over.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's going to be ugly.
The show versus the 8U Saints.
I got the show. That's a battle. That's a battle in the conference. Show's in first, second place, right? 8U? Behind
Yeah,
who?
they're under 5 points, I guess. I think.
Yeah, under who?
I don't even know.
The Jets?
Yeah, the Jets, yep.
Yep.
Then you got the show, 12U versus the Saints 12U.
Damn, man. That's the start of that's 2-0. They 0-2 for the week. I mean, for this next two games, man, that's more ass whooping coming more way.
You got the 11U show versus the Saints 11U.
Angel said that they're gonna beat our ass.
I don't think that.
I don't think nobody's gonna beat their ass.
Get the brooms.
You saying this is sweet?
It's a sweep.
He said this is sweet. But I don't
Then
think
we got
so. Okay, my bad.
Elmont 7U versus the Harlem Jets 7U.
I'm going with Elmont not winning that game. Got cheap Jets winning that game.
I got the Jets.
I need some
Elmont
highlights.
9U versus the Tomahawks.
Elmont 9U. I got Elmont. I got Pilly Vanilli in that with the dub. With the dub, baby.
Tyrone.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm not gonna read it. PC Cougars 10U versus the Bombers.
Oh, I know what you're not reading that? Oh my God. Yo, that's this guy, man. That's this guy, man. I'm picking the other team, by the way.
Yeah, no. PC Cougars versus the Bombers.
Woo bang! I'm riding with the Bombers. Woo bang!
PC Cougars 13U versus the Bombers.
Woo bang!
The Ravens 8U versus New Rochelle.
New Rochelle.
The Ravens 10U versus the Silverbacks.
Silverbacks.
We got the Ravens 12U versus the Tomahawks.
Ravens.
And that concludes our picks for the week.
Picks of the weeks is done, baby. This is what I'm talking about. It's over. Where Day at? She ain't say nothing because she knows she want to get her ass whipped yesterday.
All I know, Will, you better not come to Staten Island.
Will coming to get his ass back. Shout out to my man Will, man. I mean, he come and get his ass back from Jake.
What?
Yo, he can't get his ass back. Though.
Tomorrow, Tottenville versus Curtis.
Tottenville. Oh, my bad.
11 o'clock, Curtis High School.
Oh, my God.
If we like you enough, you can send the hurricane section.
Chill, man. They don't know why. Shh, be quiet about that, man. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. And that's
all right, 11 o'clock.
That concludes our prediction Sunday. On Thursday, that's what we do. Yo, good night. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm out of here. Going to bed. Just came back from Staten Island. Going home. Good night. Good night.
Welcome to the phenomenal Mike and Jay Show.